We're always asking ourselves, well, how well is it working what we're doing, and what could we possibly do that might work any better? I'm Delattre, and I'm a Senior Vice President with the Public Interest Network. I'm also the Chief Operating Officer for Program. So I work directly with all of the national program staff for both PIRG and Environment America. All these issues we work on, the environmental problems, the public interest and public health problems, consumer problems, they're all increasingly examples of the kind of problems that really we only have because, if you will, of our abundance. Our technological advancement has allowed us to overcome scarcity, to provide more than enough of what we need. And instead of recognizing that accomplishment and thinking about the kind of potential that it has for liberating us to think differently about how we spend our time and what's important as a country, we are somehow caught in sacrificing the quality of our life, the quality of our environment, to just continuing to grow the economy because that's what we do, even if the economic growth isn't actually improving our lives. So part of our effort and work here is not just to tackle those specific problems that come up, the environmental degradation, the unnecessary pollution, the ways in which consumers spend money on things that more than what they should or need to, and that the products that they buy are just actually unsafe, for instance. We try to solve those individual problems because, of course, that matters. We also pick among all those types of problems ones that we think, by addressing them and engaging on those issues, we may also help people pay more attention to this bigger picture reality that we're in. That increasingly these problems that are affecting our lives negatively are the result of our blindly continuing down the path of unlimited economic growth at all costs, and that those costs really are increasingly net negative. I first got involved in PIRG and the Public Interest Network a long time ago, back in the 1980s, when I was an undergraduate student. You know, when I think back to 35 years ago when I was first getting involved, I was definitely optimistic. I was probably somewhat naive about, what it takes to make a difference. I just didn't have that much experience, and I learned some lessons along the way. But many years later, I'm still at it, in large part because I remain optimistic, and I hope in a more seasoned way than a naive way, that what we're doing can and will make a difference.